Hype.
So what are we? We got Penguin up 2-0?
Yeah, this could make it or break it. We'll see
Cool.
what kind of game comes out here. But either way, thank you guys, everyone, for tuning in. We appreciate it. It's been a long day. We've been at it for a solid, I don't even know, I can't math that much, but we've been at it for like 5 hours now. So I appreciate everyone tuning in, all the participants, and definitely these guys for the show match. So thank you guys very much.
Yep, I really can't say that enough, man. Thank you guys. The support has been freaking awesome. So
Pretty
let's
cool.
get into this game here. I'll do bottom right. In the
Alright.
bottom right, we have the purple Zerg, who is down 0-2. He needs to find a way to get out of this. It is Ethereal.
Yep. And in the top left, the guy 2 up in the series from Storm Gaming, it is PengWin.
Yep, Penguin really been dominant so far in this match. Decides to take an early gas here. So we'll see what he has to do with that if he wants to drop a pool shortly afterwards. For Ethereal, it looks like he might just be going standard opener. We'll have to see if he drops his pool, though.
Yeah, I'm amazed at how early all these upgrades have come out. Whenever I try to do that, it seems like I get punished immensely for doing that. But he's just been able to make it work both times now, and it's been pretty impressive from PengWin.
Cool, man. From me to you, if you're not passing out after this chat, fucking let's load up a custom and I'll show you it.
What, the build?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because you're talking about ZVZ getting upgrades like early, right? Like +1 like that?
Hell yeah. I want to learn the
Right.
build.
And believe me, I'm not like, oh man, a little miss micro there getting from Ethereal. He accidentally pulled all of his drones off the mineral line, but he brought them back there shortly afterwards, so not huge. But I wasn't paying exact attention as to when this pool went down, if it was 14 or 15 or something like that. I'm not sure. But it is an early pool, and he does have 100 gas now, so I imagine he's probably going to start researching speed.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Takes the gold base too, so really feeling frisky with that.
Yeah, I like to take it too. Me and him play pretty much the same. We're almost on the same level, so that's what I do. Especially on this map. Yeah, that's what I would.
Dude's gonna go back and watch this and just be like,
His fucking clown shoes, dude. Like,
for sure.
No, but speed did come down. You predicted it correctly. More importantly, the baneliness is down. So, oh shit! Unfortunately, Ethereal starts the third. This is gonna be a fast one, boys.
Yep. So we'll have to see if Penguin, can recognize this and decides to punish it, or if he just wants to do kind of what he did in game 1, where he just answered back with his own third.
No. He's up 2-0. He's just gonna punch through.
You think he's going, full predator mode?
Yeah. The only thing that could save Ethereal is a boat, because the flood is coming, man.
Oh, I see. You set it up, and then you knocked it out.
Carter in chat saying that PengWin is OP, and he needs to teach him more.
That is fair. Carter, man, how is it going? How did your tournament go, man?
Oh, too soon.
I mean, dude made it to like the semi or the quarterfinals, didn't he?
Yeah, he made it a hell of a lot further than I would.
It's not as though he was one and done.
That's true. Very true. We got 12 lings in production though, so as I said, the flood begins.
So speed coming in now as they start to run across the map. +1 coming in for, or just started now for Ethereal. However, some banelings are being built for Penguin. So.
Oh yeah, and he's gonna start on this third. So Ethereal's got to know it's coming by now. He had vision of this with those 2 lings, but it might be too late, honestly.
Absolutely, yeah, that's a lot of lings coming in here, man. I don't think it's gonna stop anytime soon. Penguin kind of realizing something's going on and deciding to get in there and take out any reinforcements that might be gathering.
Yeah, I know you're supposed to stay unbiased casting games, but this was pretty much what I expected to happen, and it's playing out. Cake's doing a good job, or sorry, Ethereal's doing a good job, though, chucking that queen in, trying to hold off for as long as they can. But the damage has been done, I feel.
Yep, so the one baneling that was left goes down, but the amount of lings coming in, I don't think are going to be able to fight this. Yep. So, however, the Penguin did not knock down Ethereal's third, though, because he ran in here, and now he's trying to get the natural. So we'll have to see if Ethereal is able to push this away. He may be able to, kind of stabilize with that third being Penguin, though, taking his own third just now.
Oh, man. But the harvester count tells the story with 32 to Penguin and 19 for Ethereal.
Yep. So that definitely sucks.
Yeah, that's rough. But he held it off pretty well. And like you said, he does have the larva advantage in that or not advantage, but that third didn't come down. So he does have the larva from that, and that's pretty big.
Yep, and it looks like Roach Warren and Evo Chamber coming down now for PengWin, but this is the game where Ethereal will have +1 melee advantage over PengWin. So maybe he can get something done with these Lings. Some Baneling. Oh, man, that could have been game right there with those Banelings just morphing at the bridge.
Oh, I missed it too. I was trying to check on upgrades.
You would have missed a juicy shot, but you did not miss a juicy shot, so you're good.
Awesome.
Yep.
They're coming in, starting to work on this third again.
Yep.
Oh, these Banelings are catching up to the party too, so...
PengWin finally saying, you know what, man, I don't want you to have this anymore. He gets it. Some Lings are going to die for it, but overall, definitely what you want to be doing. Not sure where those Banelings went. Look like they're backing up a bit.
Yeah, PengWin going for missile attacks too, so...
Looks like he's just going to transition into Roach, I imagine.
Well, I'm thinking so. I'm thinking so. Ethereal's going to choose to push out in response to that, as he's coming across with all of that, with 12 more Lings in production behind all this, so...
And Ethereal has 20 workers to PengWin's 35, so he's really in a tough spot. I mean, if this doesn't work, or if he loses his Lings, he's really kind of, he's hurting.
Unfortunately, I just missed an insane shot of Banelings.
Really?
I tried to get them all. Can't get them all, especially in his EVZ, but he just got a pretty significant amount knocked out.
Yep. So some more Lings, I think, going to get caught over here. Nope, just run a little gentleman's agreement to run past each other. Ooh, not those ones. They fucked up.
Yeah, and Ethereal's going to come in from the side around here. He'll definitely get this queen, but I don't think he's going to be able to get too much damage done, and he's going to lose most of his Lings for it as PengWin doubles back and gets all of these aggressive Lings.
Yep. PengWin kind of dealing with any reinforcements that come across the map right now. It looks like he's going to bring his Roaches down. Plug the hole. That should be the end of the aggression from Ethereal.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's going to push in with all of his Roaches in response to this. 3 drones have gone down so far, so...
Yep. So I gotta say, PengWin definitely in the driver's seat of this game. Ethereal on the back foot. Needs to make some sort of magic happen, but it's looking pretty grim for him right now.
Definitely. And harvester count tells the difference with a 20 lead for PengWin. So.
Yep.
Ethereal needs to make something happen, and he needs to make it happen right now. But unfortunately, there are too many Roaches in play. I don't think he's going to be able to do it.
Yep, PengWin doing a nice job of spreading his army there so he can shoo away these Lings that were trying to get into the main base and still use his Roaches to protect his third, so no damage to be found there. Ethereal's really just running around the map trying to find any damage he can while his third base comes up, but with 2 little drones, he is significantly behind. Yeah, it's a game of drones here.
Exactly, and with Roach speed about to finish, I'd imagine PengWin's about to go on the march here any minute. He just has to keep off this aggression, wait for that upgrade, and I'm pretty sure he begins... The supply lead is crazy, though. It's now 98 to 43 up PengWin, so...
Yep, March of the Roaches, man. It's going to happen here.
A couple safety Banes back home and push with all your Roaches. Oh, if he can get these Lings on the way out, that would be perfect. But Ethereal's not going to let that happen. He pulls them away, so...
Yep, absolutely. So... PengWin just making sure to be extra safe, waiting for, +1. Oh, he's even getting... I don't know if you said this. Sorry if this is me being a bad caster, but he's getting Burrow and Tunneling Claws, dude.
No, I didn't say that, so...
Yep, so we should see some cool micro if he decides to go to it, because you usually don't get both, if you're going to... I mean, you usually get both, but it's like you wouldn't get them to not use them, so... Yeah,
exactly. You get them for a pretty specific purpose in mind, so it'll be interesting to see what he does.
Yep.
And Ethereal's just poking in with these Lings, trying to see what damage he can get done, morphing a few into Banelings. But PengWin has just a bunch of units all over and split up, so I don't think Ethereal's going to find what he's looking for in the way of damage.
Yep. And, I mean, before, not to mention, PengWin has brought his units over here to protect this fourth, but he was morphing in Banelings, and that, that's a good idea, and I like what he's trying to do there, but it's just that, PengWin doesn't even have any drones over there, so the Banelings really aren't going to be too helpful in shutting down any sort of drones and stuff like that. But now that the army is there, I mean, it's totally shut down, so.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought he was going to push, but he knows better than me. He's waiting for something, probably, like you said, the double upgrade, so. He's sending some Roaches across, though. It'll be interesting to see how they do. I think Ethereal is going to see these coming across, though. Yep, he definitely gets vision of them. So they're going to at least be seen moving across the map.
Yep. And a lot of respect from Ethereal coming down for PengWin. Those Roaches, he doesn't want to engage those at all. Just keeps an eye on them, but then ends up backing up. Meanwhile, the Lings and Banes on the right are going to start walking in.
Yep, following that from Ethereal, they're going to head into this, the natural, then go for... Oh, no, they're heading straight up into the main.
Yep. Trying to find any damage they can. More Roaches coming up in the main here. Should get this queen with no problem. Starts to get to work on the drones. Oh my god, that is a ton of Roaches, man.
Yep, he's got some burrowed, and they're going into the main. They're going in the natural, and they're just going to start picking stuff apart. Fortunately, though, oh shit, he lost 14 probes up there too, so that's just too many roaches to hold it. And while he's doing this, he's taking out a pretty significant amount of drones over here for Ethereal as well.
Yep, absolutely. So it looks like 14 drones going down for PengWin. I saw that he had his, I think he was focused across the map, but he had his units up there protecting his lair, but those lings were just kind of going to town on his mineral line. So definitely don't mean to criticize a GM play or anything like that, just kind of showing that, hey man, they're human too. They have missed micros, and you know, their APM can be stretched to its limits as well.
Yep, and in response to seeing that Spire, that was all he needed to see, and the Roach March has begun.
Yep, March of the Roaches, man.
Exactly. If I would have saw Spire, I would have done the same thing. Like I said, man, we're pretty much eye to eye on a lot of things.
Yeah, for sure.
The only difference is about 2,000 MMR. No big deal. No big deal at all.
And now when he's watching the cache, he's like, God damn it, I gave that guy a second chance.
Like,
So it looks like...
Nope, I hate him. I knew I hated him, and I hate him.
Yep, never do another show match for him. So it looks like the third going down again now. Broach is really just tearing shit up. Ethereal trying to get his mutas out, but I think it's just too little too late with the DPS that PengWin has.
Yeah, and all these roaches pulling back to get this attacking force simultaneously while pushing him with the main force. This is going to tear him apart, regardless of whether those muta comes out, as now PengWin has mutas of his own, so that's pretty much game. It's still just a march of the roaches.
Yep, the roaches are really going to be the deciding factor here. PengWin making sure that
as GG he gets is called.
GG. PengWin takes the series.
Oh man, that was crazy. As a third player,